It's an ungodly hour. I didn't tell you. It's bloody early morning. Got Mr. Oh, look. He's sending bloody things like that, emojis like that now. He's isolating. Jamie, he's isolating. So going to slap that boy. But yeah, I'm going to go down to the gym now and last thing I need. But I've got to do it because when I say something, I always do what I said. Yeah. Still fucking, still feel lean from last night, but no doubt Sean will get that out of me. So Mr. Naggy Bollocks in the back of me, come on, swim a length, can't bleeding walk a length, never mind swim one. Right, I'm out of here before my blood pressure goes. Let's see Ugly Boy in a minute. Old Jamie will have to give that sausage a few slaps in the pool. I wanted to do a skit with him up the hairdressers, but he said, no, I'm isolating, I can't go out. So yeah, I won't see Jamie for about a month, or whenever he's about again. Still can abuse him, I can phone him up. Anyway, it is what it is, time for the gym. Well boys, down the Welly Road. No, not in a session. Looking for models. Yeah, gonna get a little Airfix model. Personally, I think it's a rite of passage. Every 11-year-old should go to their father and say, Dad, I'm a bit stuck on this Airfix model, can you help me please? And it's a bit of father bonding time, isn't it? Father and son bonding time, or father and daughter, whatever the case scenario may be. Yeah. Well, everyone gets stuck on their Airfix models, trust me. Oh my days. It reminds me when I was a kid in Pinner. I used to spend hours and hours just staring at this shop front with all the toys in. Oh, cool buggy. There's an old man smell in this shop, you know, that musty, that je ne sais quoi smell. It's bloody beautiful, I love it. Look at them, look, planes everywhere. In boys' heaven. Right, see what I can pilfer out of here. One Airfix model later. Sorted. VW bus, one of the hippie ones. That's the crack of midday. Time to go to the gym. Problem with Jamie is, I told him, look, he don't arrange things right, does he? He just bowls on down there. So he's been down there half hour. Just wanted to see Jamie at his house. Not fucking happy. Not happy. Sorry, Jamie. I did say I was going to be there and I weren't there, so I'm wrong. Hate being wrong, but I'm wrong. I didn't know he was waiting in the car park. It was. And thank you for getting the wrapping paper, dude. Nice one, brother. Right, I have come like a traitor to Aldi. Need some, as Joan would say, water. Water. Need some water. When did Jonah, when he does a Scottish accent, he actually sounds Jamaican? Need some water. Anyway, yeah, I'm up here to get some water. What's that other stupid saying you got? It's Rostan. It's Rostan. That ain't Scottish. That's patois, mate. That's patois. Anyway. Well, it's Rostan and then some water. Out, as Jonah would say. Oh, yeah, Jonah. No more smoking weed, sir. Doesn't suit you, sir. You know what I'm on about. Just fucking saying. Out. Windscreen wipers 1, comfy 0. Well, I've had a bit of a brainwave actually. Just leaving the wagon. Just wetted up my chamois, done the windows, cut myself, found my bottle. Now the only reason for getting water was, how you doing, was for the gym. So I found my plastic bottle, just saved myself a couple of quid, so I ain't going to go in bloody Aldi, the little trader. I'm going to pop down Little Downtown and get me some beer for tonight. And save 2 quid on water. Because I've got some spring water in the back. To the fella that carried my beer out, all I'm going to say is incompassionate bastards. He knows who he is. He watches my old channel. And he's a top lad. And if you ain't here next time I come down, I've lost a tremendous worker. With the greatest of attitudes. But anyway, on another note, I just can't get a refund. Because I was chatting with my old mate and my mum was elsewhere. Okay, Shearer accidentally charged me £16.50 for milk. Should have only been 50p, not £16.50. He reckon he put the code in for the bread. Like the code is 33 or something, so. Come out, I was like, 34 quid for 18 beers. Something's not right, clocked. How he got one over me. Fair play to him. Yeah, just shows your mind being elsewhere, you don't concentrate. Still ain't got to the gym yet. That might have to wait. Jamie said leave it a month or two, but put a little doubt into mid now, so I might just leave it a day or two, not a month or two. Right, so that gives me the day free to work on Bentley then. I worked on Bentley for ages. So me and Jonah at El's Barton yesterday, we got these hamburgers. Well, Jonah got 2, so I thought I'd follow suit. Now they're £2 for a bloody hamburger. £2 just for one. So Jonah, I phoned him last night, he said, yeah, they're pucker. So I'm going to try one now. Sliced onion into the mix. I'll let you know what it's like, boys. I'm sure you won't like it anyway. You saw a plane? Where's it gone?
You sound like you was having a right party down here about a week ago, man. I was walking the dog up there.
Yeah.
I'm always having a party.
Music going in here and all sorts.
Don't tell me.
There was people dancing down here and all sorts.
Do not tell me there ain't such thing as UFOs, because I've got one on my camera.
No, it's a balloon. Yeah.
That is not a balloon, young lady. That is.
A balloon. It's bright pink.
Hello. It's not. It's a UFO.
Hey, you need to go.
It's an unidentified.
Go to the optician.
You need to go stateside.
Wait. Hello, young ladies. It is a UFO.
The sun's literally reflecting off it. You can see it.
Come on now. You're nearly swearing at me. That is an unidentified flying object, a UFO.
Yeah, understood. Unidentified flying object. Bright pink.
Oh, you look, it's darting about. Look, it's doing one of them things again. Look like they do.
Look, there's another thing.
Where's it gone?
Floating over
Another
there.
balloon.
Another balloon.
Oh, sugar.
See,
Oh, you're not
another
wrong.
balloon.
That's a number 1.
Someone's 7th birthday.
Bloody 2 UFOs.
Yep.
The aliens are coming, boys.
Yep. The aliens.
Look, darting about. Look, like them Tic Tac UFOs. Wow, it must be. Oh, look, it's setting off. It's launching. That's doing some crazy shit.
Favourite UFO. Pink.
Go home, UFO.
There's another one.
Oh my God. We're getting attacked, guys.
That's a number 2.
Alien invasion. This person is 219.
It looks like a number 2, that one.
No, I think it might be a 9 actually.
Could be.
Or a 7.
It's interfering with my camera, look. It's not letting it
I think it's
in focus.
Someone's let them off down that way.
Go on, rude boys. Fucking tremendous. Just out here having a little think. Well, I hope my man at certain supermarket I go to that will remain nameless. Well, I hope he's still got a job and I still see him tomorrow or the next day whenever I get down there. It just shows you human beings are just... There's no compassion. There's no compassion left with human beings. The worst thing, if the geezer was a dosser, or if he was on the dole, or, you know, he'd be giving everything. But he's not. He's working, he's got his family. He's got his missus, he's got no kids, let's have it right. And I won't say what's going on in his life because I barely know the geezer, but I like him and I think he likes me, and I've been very honest with him and I've shared some pretty cool stuff with him. Only because I'm honest anyway, and he's honest with me anyway, and it's just no compassion in people anymore. There's no empathy. It's all about me, you know. And the best thing about this guy is he's not a bullshitter, and he sees I'm not a bullshitter. So that's it. I really can't say no more, but you work for these corporations, these companies, yeah, they pay you financially to look after you, but I think he's going through a shit time, I'll tell you that now. Not personally, other family stuff. That's it, that's all I can say. Everyone's going through crap, you know what I mean? Never mind the pandemic. But, it makes me really don't want to go back to work when I get my hips done. It's just like, I've worked all my life, what have I got to show for it? Fucking nothing, nothing. Not that I'm complaining either, I love my life, don't get me wrong. But just makes you want to take to the road and cough. Bit of contemplation. Just what he told me, man, is fucking brutal. Brutal. And he's not a dosser, he's a really genuine, hard-working geezer. I think his only passion is obviously his girlfriend and his car. He loves his car. I was going to get it on video today, and I told him I was going to put it on video and rob it. But I thought better of it, because actually, when I met him today, I knew something was wrong. I'm a people watcher since day dot, since 4. Daydreaming more like, but I could tell there's something not right. See that facial expression, normally he's happy, or like smiling, you know what I mean? And I see, you could see that sadness. But anyway, I asked him to go and get a bag of sugar if he could, because I couldn't find it anywhere. And he knows I suffer from my old hips. So he went and got it. And I goes, can you get me 18 beers? Like, you know me, take the piss. Done it, gentleman. And then he's opened up to me outside, and we've had a little chat about things. I'd like to say people with C words, but my mother's going to watch this, so I've got to cut out me bad language. It's just disappointing, really. People in positions of management, they should just makes me don't want to go back to work. I've worked all my life, brilliant jobs, some crap jobs as well. Oh yeah, I found out my old boss John Stilp died. Nice one, Roberts, for telling me, dude. God love him. It's for you, Johnny. Rest in peace, dude. Funny story about Johnny Stilp. He was a bit like me. He didn't know where his second name come from. I think he said it was Eastern European or something like that. He was only guessing. But it was, I think, if hopefully I don't get this wrong, but his family were come from the wartime zones, you know what I mean, in the Second World War. And I don't know the rest. All I know is he had a name and he couldn't trace it back. Don't know the rest. But he died. And the best thing about Johnny Stilp, I worked for him for 2.5 years. I needed 6 months to go to qualify as a plumber. Done 2 years of college, everything. But I nearly fell off a roof. I wanted to go work with my dad anyway. One of my regrets are right. They say you don't regret anything, like, yeah, I'll regret that. I'll be on fucking dollar. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, so after about 1.5 years of working for Stilpy, I've been on 99p an hour now on an apprentice wage for 18 months. Any chance you could up it a bit, you know, like, because I weren't even on YTS. Like YTS, you were guaranteed £41 or whatever it was, or 50 something, I don't know. But yeah, there weren't even no apprentices around in the 80s. Not bloody, yeah, there weren't. It was not even thought of because Thatcher was, you know what I mean? Yeah, I asked him for a pay rise. He went, Shay, I'd give you a pay rise, son, but you'd spend more. Really? And he left it at that. No pay rise. Rest in peace, Johnny. I took a leaf out of your book that day, mate. Rest in peace, sir. Rafa's just pulled up. I'm hiding behind a bin. I was going to prank him. I'm going to see if I can sneak up on him. I'm not sure if he's seen me or not. Let's go SAS style. Right, see how far I can get to the target. Oh, they can't see me. He's seen me. Rafa. I was going to prank you.
You can sleep.
Just having a little chat with my old mate, neighbour Lee. He gives me the Sunday dinners with Harriet. And my favourite boy, sorry George and Harrison, but Thomas. Thomas got a wicked second name called Zachary. So, don't get flattered yourself, Thomas. I know you're watching this later. Make sure you get your daddy Lee drunk. But anyway, what's George and Harrison, all the boys' names? What's the second names, dude?
Thomas Zachary.
Thomas Zachary.
George Oliver.
George Oliver. Oliver Reed.
Harrison Peter.
Harrison Peter.
And Reese Nicholas.
Fucking tremendous. Sorry for swearing, mother. Well, we're out of here. It's stupid o'clock. It's 4:45. Peace out. Oh, he's giving me them. But peace out. Take care, guys. Oh, my day's still not sorted my hair out. Still not got to the gym. Having some banter with my neighbour Lee. Lee,
Yeah, boy.
do you want to get off the phone? He's a fucking mo, mate. Everyone comes around my flat, they get on the phone. The art of conversation is dead. You finished?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Do you want me to wrap this present before I go?
Don't say that.
You asked me if I was good at rapping.
Don't, because I'm going to drop some icy bombs on you.
I'm about to drop my fucking lyrics on you. Do you want to hear my rap?
Go on, give me your
Do
rap.
you want me to spit bars at you?
Go on, spit bars.
Do you want me to rap something quick before I go?
Look, here he goes. Look, I've got him on cam. He's going to do some rapping with me
Do
old.
you want me to rap something out for you quick?
Go on, son.
Yeah.
My life's so crazy, luxury and lazy, so much gold. The jewellery don't faze
What
me.
you got?
Dude, be careful. I've got to wrap that shit for Jay.
What you got?
Gold, bars. Not 9 bars. Oh yeah, I've got to get rid of this fucker. Lee, do you want to do... fucking Momo. He wants to do some rapping.
Oh, fuck.
Get your M&M out.
Wrap my foreskin around his lips. There you go. So you stop fucking filming. Do you want me to write your present for you?
No.
Okay. You can do it.
Lee, I've been trying to kick you on my flat for the last hour.
Bullshit.
Oi, he's absolutely tremendous. He
Couldn't
gives
lift
me...
his fucking leg that way.
He's getting slaps. Out of here. Out! Lee, can you please leave me flat?
I'm going home.
God love you.
It works.
Copy, 1 Alpha. Lift off.
Pitching downrange.
Look at that. Blasting off into orbit. Historic moment there for those 4 amateur astronauts on board.
Tremendous.
Team plus 30 seconds. Call-outs indicate nominal. The Spark mission flying the Inspiration 4 crew. Onboard Brandon and Falcon Dan. Let me with the crew in the capsule. We're into the throttle down, into the
Wicked.
throttle bucket.
Glenn, not Steve McQueen.
Throttling down in preparation for the period of maximum dynamic pressure. And then the flight.
Tremendous.
See them inside now in those pictures, the rocket taking off into the atmosphere, the world's first all-civilian mission to orbit. The idea behind this launch, we understand, is to promote the virtues of space tourism. We've been seeing a lot of that recently. Remember the first suborbital flight in July by Sir Richard Branson, of course, and then we've also had another big billionaire, Jeff Bezos, with his rocket. But certainly a moment to remember that amateur flight.
No, mate, that ain't the right penalty to have at all. You've definitely got the wrong penalty. Can't have a cup of tea in that, my friend. Hey? You can't sleep in that. You might be able to pull a hot chick, dude, but trust me, this penalty is just fine for that. Looking fucking tremendous, though, I've got to say. Tremendous. So it must be the geezer that owns HB Sauce. Bit sunny. Well, just popped down to the supermarket. I don't actually want anything. Just come down to see if the main man's here, and he is. See his car's here. So I'm happy. That's good. Aldi ain't lost co-op, whoever he works for. Ain't lost a good employer. Employee. Bloody Nora. Oh, he's bright. Yeah. Everything's alright then. Happy days. Take two. Just come down here to co-op. Check to see if Co-op have still got a tremendous employee. They have, because they got to see his car here. Ooh, oh my days. Tremendous. Yeah, getting slightly put off here. I better go shopping. Don't even actually want anything. Just come down, check the geezers, still here he is.
And
Check this out.
we all know what we're going through, and we're a great band together, but
Oh,
you know,
Giona.
some people are really struggling. We've had people reaching out who are suicidal, who are depressed, who...
My coping mechanism, you know, has been to throw myself into this, because that's the only way that I
It's a shame you don't come over. Time for a bit of lunch, boys. Now, when Lee makes me dinner, trust me, there's enough dinner there for about 3 feeds for me. Lee, nice one, brother. Bit of homemade pizza, boys. Bit rough, one of them. Yeah, that's getting it. Don't be greedy. Help yourself. Bloody nice, isn't it? Going native like a soldier. Alright, ladies, relax, relax. This company wants to learn how to drive, look. You want to learn how to drive, you cunt? Unbelievable. Actually, I've got his boys to treat. Some slush puppies. Here he is. I'll have to plead and open the door as soon as I start filming. Oh, I can't get out. Locked in. Here he is. Clancy. I went to school with his sister, Veronica. She was tougher than the boys, to be honest.
getting out.
You're fighting with my crutch.
Crutches are fucking attacking me.
Unless he fucking swearing you. So tonight's venue, boys. the Royal Oak in Cugno, Northamptonshire, famous for the birthplace and the raising of Jo Wiley. She's a resident here. Not impressed. Well, I am impressed. Just spoke to the previous owner of Bentley, 18 Richard, and his laughing hyena in the background, 18 wifey. Unbelievable. Man's a Trojan. He looks about my age and he's 69. And he's working. But he's now a pop star. All of a sudden, I won't mention the job he does, but the irony of Bentley again. He's working with Bentleys and Rolls Royces. Can't say too much. We've got people in Daventry watching us. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, get a bit of Banksy in the background. The laughing hyena. That's your missus' name, Rich. She was just didn't stop laughing. Me and Richard have a conversation. But I'm going to raise this to you, brother. For 69, a man going out working still. Fair play to you, my friend. The problem that I got with you, Rich, though, excuse me, tried to book him for the Monday, a week on Monday. Do you know what I mean? Shay can't do it. I can't meet you at midday, got to work. What time, Rich? About 9 in the morning. Rich, I don't get up to the crack of midday. Can you meet me on a Friday? I get 15 minutes on a Friday. He's like bleeding Elton John now, Rich. You know what I mean? Because he's working with Bentleys and Rolls Royces. You got to book time with the previous owner of Bentley. That's how Bentley rolls, man. But yeah, no, I'm really happy for you, brother. Tremendous. Any man that's working at 69. And he loves it. He's got off the phone, he's buzzing, and I'm buzzing for him. It's the best news I've had all this week. Anyway, Rich, good night and God bless. And to the laughing hyena. Anyway, brilliant.